Okay, so Disney's newest film, Wish, has led to a bit of a mutiny among the most hardcore of Disney adults. But is it really that bad? No, not really. When the live-action Pinocchio came out, I was blown away by how horrifically terrible the writing was.
Did you hear something, girl? Writing style based based off of what critics were saying, but it's just average. I think this being the 100th anniversary film is what has people up in arms about it, and rightfully so. This is far from a good celebration of 100 years.
Phil, did you hear anything?
They try to make this the ultimate Disney
Pinocchio, did you hear anything?
I sure did.
I heard something too. And now that you can talk.
So going into Wish, I'd expected a similar writing style based off of what critics were saying, but it's just average. I think this being the 100th anniversary film is what has people up in arms about it, and rightfully so. This is far from a good celebration of 100 years of filmmaking, but damn it, they try to make this the ultimate Disney experience. Like, they add in a pointless talking goat that makes fart jokes. They have like 4 forgettable songs with the exception of the villain's number, and by combining both 2D and 3D animation, that weirdly enough results in one of the most colorless Disney films ever. With exceptions to all the magic sequences, which were absolutely gorgeous, all the backdrops and settings are just so lifeless. Scenes like the wishing ceremony have so much gray in the castle that it drowns out like every single color. But the biggest issue in my opinion is how the villain is portrayed, played by Chris Pine. He is so underutilized. He swaps from good guy to bad guy in an instant. He talks about this horrible thing happening to his homeland that made him think the way that he does and not granting dangerous wishes. But instead of exploring that, we get the talking goat creating choreography for chickens. Then once he's finally defeated by the citizens singing the theme song, it just makes the whole thing fall flat. But in the grand scheme of things, these are all very minor to the plot. It still had a very engaging premise with superb voice acting, again, especially Pine's character. Like I said, it's not terrible whatsoever. It's just very forgettable, with a bit of a Disney cherry on top. Definitely deserves a 3 out of 5, and it gets an extra half a point for adding Luma. I'd kill a man for that little dude.